Greetings, it's Maxo Diddly, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can record audio in Unity from your microphone and then play back that audio through an audio source. Let's get into it. So my setup is, I have a canvas. I have 3 different buttons. I have an event system because that's needed for the buttons, and I have a game object called recorder, and that recorder has an audio source. So to put an audio source on an empty game object, you go to add component, then you type in audio, and then you can click on audio source. Now that you've got what I've got, we're going to go to our assets folder, and we're going to make a script. We'll call it record audio. To create a script, you can right click, click on create, then click on C# script. Once you've got your script made, open it up in Visual Studio. So we're going to have 2 global variables. We're going to do private audio clip recorded clip and serialized field audio source audio source. This is the audio source where we're going to be playing the clip that we record, and recorded clip is going to store the clip we're recording, and when we stop recording, we'll store the recorded clip. Now let's make our functions. We're going to do public void start recording. Then we're going to do string device equals microphone.device is 0. This is going to pick your default microphone. Then we're going to do int sample rate equals 44100. You can change this, but I'm going to do it at this because this is good quality. Then we're going to do int length sec. So this is how many seconds we want our audio clip to be at most. So in Unity, this value can't be higher than 3599. as 3600 would be 1 hour. And there's 2 things to note about this. You can make this really long if you don't know how long you're going to want to record audio for. However, we'll come back to this in a second. Then we're going to do recorded clip equals microphone.start device. This is the string here, the device name. We're going to do false, which is for loop-in. Length sec is going to be the length of the audio clip we create, and sample rate is the sample rate here. So let's say our length seconds was actually 4 and we set loop-in to true. What would happen is we record 4 seconds worth of audio, but if we're still recording, we're going to start overwriting what's in our audio clip. So second number 5 will overwrite what was in second number 1. Second number 6 would overwrite what's in second number 2, and so on, assuming our length sec was 4. This can be good if you just want a quick, simple, short input. However, for the purposes of recording audio like in an audio recording software, I imagine you want looping to be false and length sec to be quite long. In fact, a good comparison could be with NVIDIA Shadowplay, where you can hit Alt F10 on your keyboard to record the last 20 minutes of what was on your screen. You can make that longer if you want to, but the downside is when you do hit Alt F10, you end up having a bigger file to work with. And you may not want that if you, I don't know, got an ace on a round of CSGO. That's probably not going to be longer than 2 minutes. Yet you might have a 20-minute recording, which you'd then have to go through. And it takes up more hard drive or SSD space. But you can do whichever one you want. I'm going to go with the no looping, really long length sec. The downside of having a long one is it does require more memory. So maybe you want to lower it if you're not anticipating bigger recording sessions. This function will call to play the recording. So we can do public void play recording. We can do audio source.clip equals recorded clip, audio source.play. Simple stuff. We give our audio source our recorded clip, and then we hit play. To stop recording, we do public void stop recording, and we do microphone.end null. Perfect, we have all the functions set up to record audio. Let's go into Unity. Now that we're in Unity, we're going to go to our recorder object and drag and drop our record audio script. Then we're going to drag and drop the audio source into the audio source serialized field. Then we'll go to start rec. We're going to click on the plus here for the on-click event, and we'll drag and drop the recorder object. For no function, we'll go to record audio and we will do start recording. For the stop rec button, we're going to do the same thing. So we'll drag and drop our recorder into the on click event, then we'll go to record audio and we'll do stop recording. Lastly, for the play recording button, we'll click on the plus, drag and drop the recorder. For no function, we go to record audio and we click on play recording. So, let's see if I'll work and hit play. I'm going to click on the start recording button, then I'm going to start talking. Hello, it's Maxo Diddley. I am currently testing Unity's recording library. Yeah. Now I'm going to hit stop rec. I'll give it a second. Now we're going to hit play rec. Hello, it's Maxo Diddley. I am currently testing Unity's recording. As you can hear, I am talking over myself in Unity. Now I'm going to hit stop rec. So, as you can hear, it worked. So, thanks for being a great audience. Be sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching.